What's up YouTube? Well, welcome to Ziangs Food Workshop. I'm Chin and this is my mum, Chu.
Chu's here.
Anyway, what are we doing today, Ma?
Today we're going to do steamed pork with not black bean, steamed pork with yellow beans.
Yellow beans.
Called 猪肉煎面线煎猪肉.
That's in Mum's dialect, Haga.
Yeah.
This is more of a traditional dish. People have asked for more steamed stuff, so that's what we're doing. This is like a traditional Chinese, that's something that we would eat ourselves. Doesn't really have a name, it's just something we throw together.
Yes.
And it's common in a lot of Chinese like homes and stuff like that. So, yeah.
If you like it, you can put chicken, but I think the flavor will go better with
the yellow bean definitely goes better with the pork.
Beans,
it's more a substantial flavour and can hold up to quite strong. But anyway, we'll get on with it.
Get on with it, yes.
To start off, we've got 2 shoulder steaks of pork here. I've cut them into about 3 centimetres by 3 centimetres cubes. We're just going to put that into a bowl that we're going to steam in. We want quite high sides because the sauce itself is going to...
As you steam it, the steam create condensation and make it more sauce.
That's exactly what I was trying to say, except I couldn't get the words out. Into that, we're going to put a 1/4 teaspoon of MSG. We're going to put 2 teaspoons of this yellow bean paste.
Wow.
About half a cap of Chinese rice wine. Forgot to mention the yellow bean we're using today is this Amoy crushed yellow bean sauce, really good quality. You can use any yellow bean though, but we recommend that one. Again, sold on our website. Lots of garlic.
Yes, lots of garlic.
4 cloves, roughly chopped.
Ginger?
Then we've got 10 grams of ginger, finely sliced. What is that? And how long has that been there?
It was from the
other video, yeah. Okay, so we've got these, we call them donggu, Chinese mushrooms, also dried shiitake mushrooms. We sell them dried on a web store. And what you do to rehydrate them is just pour boiling water over the top of them, let them sit for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then take the inside bit out there because that's quite hard, and you can actually freeze that to make stocks with. You can use the water as well for stocks later on, and then you just slice them up like that, and then they go. They're quite pungent, so a little goes a long way.
Yes.
Just a touch of sugar, about a 1/4 teaspoon.
Yes.
I'm gonna put a tiny bit of, I say tiny bit, a flat tablespoon of potato starch. And we don't have any here, but normally we'd put a pinch of bicarb in, and what that does, it helps keep the pork tender. So if you're using shoulder steak, you don't normally need it because it's got a lot of fat in it, stays tender. But if you're gonna use something like a pork chop, it's best to put in a little bit of bicarb. And we're just going to mix this up. You can, if you want, add a tiny bit of water to this, but like I say, this will sweat quite a bit and there will be quite a lot of sauce as well. When it's mixed, let it sit for about 20-30 minutes.
Yeah, before you steam.
Yeah, I'm going to steam it.
Wow.
It smells really good.
I can smell it now.
Yeah, it smells amazing. That is going to sit for 20-30 minutes and we'll be back when it's done.
Yes.
Not when it's finished cooking, but when
you
know what I mean.
Time marinated, time is done.
Yes. Right, so now the water is at a rolling boil. We've got a 12-inch bamboo steamer here. You can use any size, whichever size your dish fits into this. And all we're going to do is we're going to place this inside here, put the lid on,
Yep.
and then leave it for 20 minutes. Come back in 20 minutes time, stir it, and then leave it for another 20 to 25 minutes until the pork is nice and hot on the inside, and then it's done.
That's right.
Yeah, if you want a bit more sauce, use a bigger dish and add a little bit more water, and then you'll get more sauce. It's not going to be a thick sauce because most sauces in Chinese are normally quite thin. I say thin, but like not thick like a sweet sour normally is. It's quite watery compared.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we'll let that steam and then we'll be back to you in about 20 minutes.
Yes, that's right.
Right, so it's been 20 minutes. We're going to open this up.
it and have a look. Oh, looking quite good.
See what I mean by the, it's going to have its own sauce.
Yes, oh, looking yummy.
It is looking very yummy.
Yes.
We're just going to turn this, get the bits on the inside because they're probably going to be less cooked than the bits on the outside to the outside,
Yes.
and vice versa. So that sauce is a bit thick for me, so I'm going to put in a touch, like a touch of water, not much. Sort of, probably a shot's worth. Yeah, it's better.
God, my mouth already watered.
Yeah, shame we forgot chilies today.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that on for another 20 minutes.
Yes.
Well, 25. It's all over the lens, I don't know.
Yes.
It's super steamy. So we're going to take this off.
Yeah.
And that's what it should look like. I'm just going to go check to see if we've got chilies. Yes, we do. We will be back, and after this has all been garnished, we're just going to put some spring onions and chilies on the top. So here it is. This goes really nice with rice.
Yes.
I'd suggest only rice, to be honest, but
It's lovely. The thickness of that sauce is just, oh.
I mean, you could have it on noodles. If you want to know what it's similar to, like, it's a bit like miso flavour.
Yeah.
Very similar. Very, very nice.
It's lovely.
Chili went down the wrong way. Oh, gorgeous, actually. This is like proper traditional family style cooking.
Yeah. Family style. Look at that.
The temptation to want to whack sesame oil, oyster sauce, 5 spice in there is really difficult for a lot of people. But with Chinese cooking, less is a lot more a lot of the time. The only thing I think this would benefit from is maybe a splash of light soy.
Yeah.
But aside from that, don't overcomplicate it with
Too many
things, yeah. What you want to be able to do is sit there and when you eat, be able to identify the individual flavours. That's what a good dish is. When it's all almost too hectic in your mouth, it's, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but a lot of the stuff you put in is pointless then.
Simple, awesome food.
So there we go, there you have it. Yellow bean pork with Chinese mushrooms or shiitake mushrooms. We call them dongu. And ginger. Brilliant. Try it. You won't be disappointed.
No, definitely not. Happy cooking, happy eating.